Welcome back to IAEE TV, sponsored by TMS. I'm Bob Fryer with CNTV, and our good friend Joe Felperin. He is a Director of Business Development with Popshap. Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Bob. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Popshap.
Popshap? That's what I am now?
Popshap, you're good, yeah.
See, don't
Bob
say
Shap.
that. That's going to catch on, and then I'll never live it down. What is Popshap exactly? What was it that you guys do?
We are the leader in digital confirmation, implementation for everything across, not only what we're here for trade shows and show organizers, but for venues, for exhibitors at other trade shows that maybe they're not at one of the industry shows. We can do permanent installations in museums, venues. We're pretty versatile.
So like the digital, like we're using your signs right here.
At your booth.
Our booth.
At the TSN booth, right.
Yeah, right, at CNTV's booth right behind us, and right here. And so we're showing all of the content that we've been creating for IAEE TV on on your screens right now.
What's interesting is we're not only showing it at your booth, but we're also showing it at IAEE has an LED wall out in the registration area.
Oh, wow.
So the versatility of Popshap, especially at trade shows and conferences, is it helps the attendee with attendee engagement regarding wayfinding, understanding where their different session rooms are, the agenda, special events, anything they need to know about the shows at their fingertips. And then also the show organizer can use our products at their own information area or their own booth, where they'll be able to talk about their membership value, their continuing education credits, all of that.
I hadn't even thought about all that. There's so many different uses that people can use for your digital signage.
And not only that, it's very sustainable.
I was just going to say, so to do all of that, you would have to have printed up all of these different things. And the key word that people have been using is AI, number one. But after that is sustainability. So with your signs, it may cost a little bit more up front, but think of all the stuff that you're going to save down the line and making your event greener.
And nothing's going to get thrown away. A lot of times, even printed signage, a lot of times there's mistakes, has to get reprinted. Sometimes it's on tight deadline. With our digital signage, especially our LED posters, this content could be updated on the spot.
Wow. How do you, when you're working with a different event, can you make it customizable? If they came to you and they said, we love your sign, Joe, we love your sign, we do, but we need it to do this. Can you do that?
Yeah, customizable doesn't necessarily need like custom programming. It's really personalization, and everything is geared towards that particular show organizer and also for their exhibitors. A lot of times we'll work with show organizers and their exhibitors want to use our products. So our content would be programmed for an exhibitor like we did for your booth, CNTV's booth, but it's geared towards your products and services versus a show organizer. We're going to customize and personalize it for the attendee engagement. And what's great about Popshap and what separates us from our competitors—
That was my next question.
Oh man, see, I'm trying to, I read you like a book, Bob, is that we're manufacturers. So we manufacture the products. We have 6 warehouses across the US. We even have warehouses overseas. And that we also have our own team that we can deliver, so we can ship it in our own trucks. Our tech team would come in, set it up, remove it, and it's all turnkey. We do it all.
You do it all. So you come in, set it all up, take it all out, and so the onus on the event or the client is practically zero. You just call Joe at Popshap.
Popshap.com.
There you go,
Joe at Popshap.com. That's a good one. Thanks, Bob. We set that
You got it.
up.
You got it. That's your new email address. That's great. You know, I hate to say there are different signages out here, but again, the key difference between you and them, you manufacture your own stuff.
Yeah, we also started as a software company, so the products evolve from software. So we definitely understand that personalization and customization. Plus, with having warehouses all over the country, staff all over the country, we feel that we definitely can deliver our products and services that are personalized at, we feel, at a very, very competitive price.
Do you have screens that can be user-friendly, meaning like up at the front, if someone could go pop, 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 pop on a screen touchscreen type stuff?
That's funny that you say that, because here at IAEE, one of the great products that we provide is we partner with, in this particular case, the registration company, eShow.
Nice.
So when the attendees came, instead of waiting in a long line, they just go up to kiosk, either scan their QR code or just enter their name. Boom, everything gets printed out very seamlessly.
Well,
so that's another thing that we separate from other competitors as well.
I used your product and I didn't even know.
Is that amazing?
That's pretty amazing.
See, we knew that, and we knew we were going to bring this up in this little discussion we're having.
2025, talk to me about that, because any advancements, any things that are coming out, give me a sneak peek about what you guys are shooting for.
2025 is definitely the year of visualization and digital content.
Yeah.
Some of the programs, we definitely have already started to do AI content and delivery, but it's just going to continue to expand. The products are getting, an LED wall, even a couple years ago had, let's say, a 3.5 pixel, pitch. Right now, we're getting them down to 1.6. So the evolution of the products are getting sleeker and definitely much more impactful. And one of the things we're definitely seeing in the industry is, especially in the exhibitors and engagement, visual is drawing the attention. Mm-hmm. You want to have that content. We always talk about content is king, but if you don't deliver that content in a very appealing way, no one's going to see it or even even activate to it.
We're CNTV in a visual medium, obviously. You're in a visual medium. How did this come to CNTV and Popshap? How did that come together?
Great partnership. So it probably started first at IAEE, where the content, when you all are recording all of the sessions and all of the activities that are going. So today, at the end of the day, once it's edited for the day, it's going to be delivered on our LED wall.
That's awesome.
So it's all about partnerships, and I'm glad you brought that up, and I want to give that one last plug to partners. Yeah. We're all about partners. Yeah. So even though we work with eShow in this particular case, we can work with any registration company.
Nice.
We can work with any general contractor. We can work with any exhibitor house. We're like the Switzerland of the industry. We're very much the ambassadors to the industry.
Yeah, I love it. Joe Felperin, my friend, good to see you, and thank you again for our partnership with CNTV.
Bob, thank you very much. Thank you all for watching.
And again, for IAEE TV, sponsored by our good friends at TMS, I'm Bob Fryer with CNTV.